In the last 10 years, something unusual has been happening across the United States. From college dorm rooms in Atlanta, to side streets in Houston, to community colleges in Arizona, students are walking away from classrooms, textbooks, and tuition payments, and they're trading them for charts, candlesticks, and the dream of financial freedom. Why are young people quitting school to trade Forex? And what's really behind this modern wave of dropouts chasing the global markets? Today, we dig into their stories. When most Americans picture college dropout, they imagine bad grades, a lack of motivation, or financial struggles. But in this new era, that narrative is shifting. Now, students with grades, full-ride scholarships, and strong academic paths are walking away voluntarily, and many of them are doing it for one reason: Forex. The foreign exchange market, a 24-hour global trading arena that promises opportunity, speed, and the possibility of creating wealth far beyond the boundaries of a typical 9-to-5. To understand this movement, you have to understand what Forex represents to young Americans. Unlike traditional careers that require 4 years of schooling and decades of climbing ladders, Forex whispers a different message. You can start now. You can make money now. You can build your own life now. No boss, no office, no student debt, just a laptop, a Wi-Fi connection, and global currency markets open around the clock. For many students struggling with rising tuition costs and an unpredictable job market, Forex becomes more than a skill. It becomes an escape. Jaden was 19, a freshman at a community college in Chicago, studying computer science, talented and ambitious, but constantly stressed about money. He worked nights at a gas station just to keep up with classes. One day, a friend introduced him to Forex, and within a month, he had made more money from a single trade than he made in 2 weeks of wages. The moment he saw that first profit, everything changed. Jaden dropped out the following semester. Not because he couldn't succeed in school, but because he believed he finally found something that could break the cycle of struggle he grew up in. Today, he trades full-time. His results go up and down like any trader, but his motivation has never faded. Let's be honest, if Forex were quiet and invisible, far fewer students would abandon their academic paths for it. But this is America in the age of Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, and the Forex world knows how to present itself. Every day, millions of young Americans scroll past videos of traders in penthouses, high-rise apartments, luxury cars, and motivational speeches. A lot of these images aren't accurate. Some are exaggerated, staged, or completely fake. But the message still lands. You don't need school, you don't need permission, you can be rich now. And when you combine that message with rising student debt, the pitch becomes irresistible. Sierra was 21, a junior at a university in Orlando, majoring in business administration. She spent years watching trading influencers online. When the pandemic hit and classes shifted to virtual screens, she felt disconnected from school, but surprisingly connected to trading communities on Discord and Telegram. As she put it, school felt slow. Forex felt alive. She began waking up at 5 in the morning for the London session. She lost money, made money, lost again, then improved. Eventually, she made the hardest decision of her life. She withdrew from her university and committed to trading full-time. Her family didn't understand, but her determination never slowed. American culture is shifting. More young people believe in skill-based education rather than degree-based education. Coding, freelancing, day trading, content creation, Forex falls right in the center of this new wave. The traditional rulebook of school, degree, job, retirement is losing its influence. Many students now believe, if I can learn something in 6 months that pays better than a degree I spend 4 years getting, why not? Forex is attractive because the skill gives a feeling of personal power. It teaches market analysis, risk management, and disciplined decision-making. This appeals especially to students who feel trapped by rigid academic systems or uncertain career paths. Marcus from Texas attended university for 2 years studying accounting, a stable field, a predictable future. But Marcus had something else, an analytical mind and a hunger for independence. He discovered Forex through a cousin who had been trading quietly for years. Marcus wasn't influenced by luxury lifestyles or flashy social media videos. He was drawn to the challenge, the strategy, the psychology. Soon he was backtesting charts during lectures and skipping classes to trade New York session. Eventually, school felt like a distraction from what he truly wanted. He dropped out at 22. Now he trades and teaches without pretending to be rich, without showing off. He simply feels free. But this story has another side, and it must be told honestly. Many students who quit school underestimate the difficulty of trading. They expect fast results and constant profits. But Forex is a battlefield, a place where economics, psychology, discipline, and risk management collide. For every Jaden, Sierra, or Marcus, there are many others who quit school impulsively, only to lose money, confidence, and direction. And in the US, without a degree or a steady plan to fall back on, re-entering the job market can be difficult. So why do they do it? At the heart of it, the answer is simple: hope. Hope for financial independence. Hope for a lifestyle that school never promised. Hope for a chance to rewrite their future, instead of following a script that no longer works for everyone. Forex represents opportunity, flexibility, and control. It gives young people something school rarely offers: the feeling that their life is in their own hands. And in a country where education costs continue to rise while wages remain slow, that hope becomes powerful enough to make students walk away from the classroom. Trading Forex is not an easy path. It is not a guaranteed path, but it is a chosen path. For many young Americans, leaving school is not about rejecting education. It is about choosing a different kind of education, one taught by charts instead of professors, by risk instead of textbooks, by experience instead of degrees. And whether they succeed or struggle, one thing is certain: this movement is growing, and it is redefining what success and education mean for a new generation of Americans.